A group effort! Just leave it to me! Back off! The pleasure's all yours! Watch out! Standing by. I'm here! I'm here! You asked for it! Please stand still! Roger. Roger. Be gone. The pleasure's all yours. Wait, don't move! Fracture. You asked for it! Please stand still! I'm so sorry! The boss is here! Moving up. Gotta run! Now's my chance! Pinch your maneuver. Evade now. I wanna bite it! The pleasure's all yours! Full spin! Locked on target. Time to wrap things up! Group effort! Eyes up. Eliminating target. You asked for it! Wait, don't move! Full power! Stay on guard. Give you a little treat, like this! The pleasure's all yours! Please stand still! Full power! Thunder! Fracture! Now's my chance! I'll give it my best shot! Bye-bye, suckers! This won't hurt. I'll do that much. Behave now. This won't hurt. Now's my chance. Behave. Let me clean this up. Fine. What's this? I'll try to make the cuts clean. Electric charge. Thunder! Fracture! This won't hurt. As we thought! Standing by.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Often.
Looks like a bonus!
Master Proxy, to what do I owe this pleasure?
Have you found out the reason for the blackout?
Though it is just speculation at this point, I reviewed the blueprints for the ballet twins and discovered the building's power supply solution is quite sound. It can prevent large-scale power outages. What's more, there are independent power stations underneath the building, which is why it was able to maintain its power supply even after it was engulfed by the hollow.
So it does have a separate power supply. Wait, in that case, the reason for the blackout must be an issue with the power supply below the building.
That is the logical conclusion. But it is not possible to determine the exact cause of the power failure from the building plans alone. Fortunately, the maintenance file contains solutions in case of power failure. Both buildings of the ballet twins have their own separate central control and emergency generator room. Not only can these identify the cause of the malfunction, but they can also restore power to the buildings by switching them over to the backup power system.
Looks like our next goal is clear.
I shall send you the locations of the central control and generator room. Victoria Housekeeping is ready to depart at your behest. According to our previous investigation, we must complete the following steps to restore power. First, investigate the cause of the power outage at the control room. If the issue cannot be easily fixed, we must switch the building's power supply mode to the backup. Therefore, we must split into two groups. One to operate the central control room, the other to activate the backup ether generator at the generator.
Operating the building's electrical circuits in the control room might involve some complex procedures. I believe Sir Lycon would be the best suited to the task. As for the generator room, the main task is to simply move the generators and raw ether material.
If it's physical labor like moving things, I can help.
Moving stuff or having to mess around with circuits. Tough choice. One strains the body, the other strains the motor. Nah, I want the generator room. Being grouped with Corin means I won't have to mind my manners.
Ellen.
Despite the somewhat uncouth rationale, it's actually a sensible plan, considering the balance of combat strength between the two teams.
Balance of combat strength? So who's really the strongest in Victoria Housekeeping?
I'll stay with you, Sir Lycon.
Very well. Everyone, move up. Master Proxy, let's head to the central control room first.
Let's go.
Please move to the nearby elevator. Proceed to the control room through the fissure.
As you will. Off you go.
I'll help. Say no more.
Am I imagining things? Or does Lycon seem like he's in a good mood?
He's likely relieved we don't have to go to the generator room.
Why?
Dust will be kicked up when the motor starts. It sticks to his body, so he inevitably wants to shake it off his fur.
Oh no! I kind of want to see that.
Pardon me. An attendant act in such a way.
All right.
Stand still.
Hey.
At your service. Stay calm now. For you, I'll eliminate any obstacles.
Go play.
Apologies.
materials are affecting the ether concentration here.
Fall into despair!
Eliminate them, and the fissure will appear.
I see. Please, wait one moment, dear guide. It's unfortunate that you're currently a Bangu, so you can't taste the cookies I brought. Ellen even complimented them. She said they are crunchy, like chopsticks.
Is that a compliment?
Time to hunt. Stand still.
Go play!
I'll bite your throat out.
The fissure appeared. Let's go!
Approaching the control room.
Take cover.
Apologies.
Time to change shape.
Well done.
I didn't expect the central control room to be invaded by ethereals. Sir Lycon, is the equipment all right?
The backup power lights on the console are still on. I shall begin an inspection at once. Strange. What is...
What's wrong, Lycon?
My apologies. I seem to have caused a misunderstanding. I was talking to myself just now. Actually, I have good news. The central control room is functioning normally. As long as the emergency generator room is operational, power will be restored promptly. There's just one thing that concerns me. From the information here, it does not appear that the underground power station is malfunctioning.
So what caused the blackout then?
It's unclear. There is another central control room in Tower B. Perhaps the power went out because of something there. However, we'll only know once we go through the Master Proxy, please guide Ellen and Corin to the generator room and complete the preparations needed.
Master Proxy, you're back!
You took your sweet time. If you weren't back soon, my phone was gonna run out of battery. Let's go. We can walk and talk. While you were away, we checked out the nearby area. And we found some things, like
how the generator room is actually pretty close.
Great.
But there's a slight problem. You'll know when you see it.
Why are there still ethereals around here? Let's clear them out.
Isn't it the same for homework? You finish it one day and there's more the next.
And electricity goes too. Huh? Why is everyone so down all of a sudden? Anything I can do?
Take over, Corin.
Master Proxy, the generator room is up ahead. Out of the way. The data's hidden around here. Let's move. Careful, don't fall into the data abyss. Based on my experience, just follow the signposts.
Scanning for drag marks in the vicinity. I've marked the target direction.
Is the ether fuel really over there? I'll just have to go take a look. Phew, that's great. We can finally get the power back on. Let's head back to the generator room. The preparations are all done.
Good work, everyone. Belle, let's contact the control room.
Ah, wonderful. You've made contact. How's the situation at the generator room?
Don't worry, it's taken care of. The generator is good to go.
Copy that. Please press the switch. I'll be here to monitor.
The lights came on.
Power to the building is now gradually being restored. To prevent the control room in Tower B from affecting the power supply, I have isolated Tower A's power supply. Let's meet up in front of the atrium and head to Tower. Hopefully, we'll find more information about your friend once we...
It opened. Great. It's thanks to our great guide that we could restore power so quickly. Our master will surely be grateful too.
Aw, don't mention it. Over there. What's that? Huh? That's...
Do you recognize this backpack?
Yeah, that definitely belongs to Rain. So she really has been here. There might be some clues inside. Huh?
Music.
It's a playback device. It seems to be on a timer. It doesn't look dangerous.
Watch out!
Where did that come from?
Since we've been invited to dance, I suppose we should oblige. Master Proxy, please find somewhere safe to hide. Allow us to take care of this aggressive guest.
Wow!
Reno,
Let's hurry it up! Say goodbye to our guest.
can you resist? Ready to continue.
Though the enemy's movement has become sluggish, it has impressive stamina. Let's do our best, everyone.
What a difficult guest. It appeared out of nowhere when the music started. Does that mean...
Hey, Ethereal! Over here! Lucky there was a rift. It was attracted by the music.
It seems someone is trying to use ethereals against us.
Did Rain do this? No, she couldn't. Huh? Not good.
Helen, leave one of them conscious!
So there's people here besides us. But who are they? Thanks for that just now. Ellen, are you okay? She needs help.
It's nothing. She's just asleep.
So fussy.
It doesn't appear that they'll be waking up anytime soon. We should get them out of the hollow.
Good, you're back. Are you and Eos okay?
Don't worry, we're fine.
My apologies, Master. As I was still processing hollow data, I did not detect the approaching enemy's heat signals in time.
It's not your fault, Fairy. Just keep processing.
Thank you for trusting in me, Master.
First an ethereal in the atrium, and then a bunch of unidentified armed individuals show up? I have a feeling they're connected. Looks like things with Rain aren't that simple. I wonder what Victoria Housekeeping thinks about all this. We only told them we were looking for our friend. So, what do we do now?
Looks like we'll have to talk to Victoria Housekeeping first.
Probably so. Things have taken an unexpected turn. If they think we're deliberately keeping secrets, it'll be harder to work with them.
I want to go check on Ellen too. If she hadn't acted in time, Eos and I would have been in serious danger.
You're right. We should definitely thank her. Well, Ellen seems to really like candy, and we did just buy a bunch. How about we give her some? It's not a very expensive gift, but it'll at least show our appreciation.
I'll tell you everything.
Congratulations, dear guest, on finally making up your mind. If you'd come to this realization earlier, it would have saved us both a lot of...
What's going on here?
Ah, dear guide, you're here. Please don't mind us. Our guest just woke up and wanted to leave without permission, so we asked him to stay for a while.
Sir Soldier, as a member of a rebel army, you should be well aware of the consequences should we turn you over to public security. If you tell us the truth as to why you're at the Ballet Twins, we may just let you go.
All right then. Well, our unit's sponsor commissioned us to do something on the roof of the Tower B of the Ballet Twins.
Be more specific, please.
I'm just a grunt. I don't know the specifics. A few of us were tasked with guarding the perimeter. If we found someone had entered the Ballet Twins, we were to prevent them from getting too close to Tower.
So you're the ones who caused the blackout.
Yeah. At first, I thought you were all just explorers messing around, and I could just scare you into staying away. I didn't expect you'd get the power back on so quickly. Our squad leader said, with your kind of power, you're definitely not ordinary people. You're probably here to save that girl, so we lured that weird ethereal...
Wait, that girl? Where's Rain? What did you do to her?
That little... girl is with our squad leader on the roof of Tower B. She isn't in any danger.
I take it you're admitting to kidnapping Miss Rain. Rena, keep pressing him for details. Master Proxy, may we talk in private? I'm sure someone with your intellect knows what I want to ask next.
You want to know if we're hiding anything.
Precisely. Rebels have occupied the Ballet Twins, and they seem to consider Rain quite important. If you are reluctant to share information openly with us, it's likely to impact our next move.
Next move? Does that mean you're still willing to work with us instead of leaving things to public security?
I'm sure you understand our employer is quite well known in New Eridu. As representatives of our employer, if we depend on public security for a simple task like property maintenance, well, Victoria Housekeeping cannot allow such idle gossip to arise, tarnishing our master's reputation. And since we've confirmed Miss Rain has been kidnapped, Victoria Housekeeping cannot stand by and watch criminals use our master's property for such misdeeds. So, in other words, we share the same goal. As I said before, if you wish to work together, I hope you'll be honest with us.
Thanks, Lycon. I get what you mean. We wanted to keep Rain secret, but now's not the time for hiding things. Rain is actually a hacker. If you'd chosen to seek help from public security, we'd have been in real trouble.
I see. If Miss Rain is a hacker, then they must have kidnapped her because they knew of her abilities. And the Ballet Twins rooftop is the perfect location to transmit messages.
Those thugs are still guarding the building, which means their mission is still ongoing. We need to save Rain as soon as possible. Otherwise, who knows what might happen.
Victoria Housekeeping is of the same mind. I'll make preparations for the rescue. Please wait for further contact.
Out the menu. You name it, I make it. No challenge is too great with a full stomach.
Ready for combat.
I have two.
Looking only the brave will win.
I'm at your disposal.
You have my complete support.
Master Proxy, Rena and I have been monitoring several of the building's exits. The rebels are still on guard and show no signs of leaving.
seems likely they haven't completed their mission since they haven't left yet.
Indeed. With the perimeter guards now out of contact, they've undoubtedly heightened their defenses. I'm afraid this operation is likely to involve a direct confrontation. We'll need to break through the enemy's defenses as quickly as possible to save Miss Rain.
We'll be counting on you to help.
Master, I have good news. I have finished decoding the building's holo data and can now detect heat signals in real time.
We can finally get a full view of the inside of the ballet twins. That's great.
Protect the proxy, everyone. Let's move out.
Biothermal signals within the building have been located. They are located near the rooftop of Tower B.
The enemy has a hostage, so we have to avoid alerting them. Let's sneak around on the back.
Come a little closer.
I think I heard something. It's those people from the atrium! Stop them! We can't let them ruin our plan!
Gentlemen, please give up fighting and surrender.
Well done.
Evade, now! Stand still.
Wow!
Okay.
Hey,
Follow, switch out.
all right.
Leave it to me.
No move. I'll bite your throat out.
Go play.
Don't mess up my nails.
Oh no! The equipment! Forget about it! Retreat!
Oh dear. Leaving so soon, dear guests.
Time for a nap! Nap time, nap time!
Mr. Lycon? We've done a full sweep, but there's no sign of Miss Rain.
Looks like these are just the henchmen. The hostage must be with their leader.
Lycon, what's this device they had on them? Looks like some kind of transmitter?
You are correct. This is a military-issue GO3 multi-frequency signal transmitter. It's quite powerful. Along with the right multimedia devices, it could even aid intelligence operatives in hacking into high-level security systems.
Wow, I'm surprised you know about this sort of thing. What kind of work do you usually do?
I apologize if that surprises you. For housekeepers such as ourselves, this is simply common knowledge.
Really? Well, at least now we can confirm they kidnapped Rain for her hacking abilities.
Hey, I found this with all the enemy's crap.
Wait a sec. Isn't that the airship the court uses?
Timetables, route maps. They even have hardware diagrams of the integrated control system.
Master, there is an incoming call from Billy. Allow me to connect you.
Hey, manager, is that you? We've got trouble! Things just went down big time on the airship!
Calm down, Billy. Tell us what happened.
Okay, so, like 10 minutes ago, Perlman said he needed to check his suit, and the guards okayed it. But the moment he opened his suitcase, smoke exploded everywhere! Then everyone on the ship passed out, including the pilot! I was saved by my air intake malfunction.
What? So who's flying the ship right now?
It's in autopilot mode. It won't be crashing for now. But Manager, I noticed something. Its scheduled route has been changed. It's flying straight toward the hollow where the ballet twins are! Won't be long now until we plunge straight in! What do I do, Manager? Should I report it? Will they even believe me?
Based on what Mr. Billy said, the airship route was changed a while ago. But nobody on the outside has heard about it.
Looks like this is Rain's handiwork. She not only took control of the airship, but she must have also faked the signal to make everyone think it's still on the correct course.
Hang on, what are you guys talking about? What's Rain got to do with this?
To summarize, Mr. Billy, Miss Rain was abducted by a group of rebels, and they used her to control your airship.
What? Wait, if it really was Rain, I don't think PubSec can handle it. Oh no, is this the...
There's still something we can do, Billy.
The proxy is right. Victoria Housekeeping is currently with the proxy and the ballet twins, attempting to save Miss Rain. If we can save her in time, we may still be able to change the airship's final destination.
Seriously? Lycon? Manager, do you really think so?
Don't worry, we'll save the airship. Stay in contact, though. We might still need your help.
Got it!
Master, I have calculated the airship's flight trajectory. The airship will pass 15 meters above the ballet twins in 25 minutes, before making contact with the hollow less than 30 seconds thereafter.
Let's hurry, everyone.